On the channel, we're back at with another AEW Jazwares unboxing, this time with a little Target exclusive 2-pack with Christian Cage and Adam Copeland.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another AEW Jazwares unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the new Target exclusive World's End 2-pack with Cope and Christian Cage. But for all your Cope Christian Cage needs, probably better head to Target. But for everything else under the sun, hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And Cope, Adam Copeland, Edge, Christian Cage, no strangers to action figure lines going all the way back to the Jakks days, no strangers to 2-packs together, and their whole career will always be tied back to each other. Yes, they both had special moments, they both had big moments, but a lot of people, when they think of them, they think Edge and Christian, and that's what we think of with this 2-pack here. But instead of being friends, bitter enemies, of course, at the World's End pay-per-view once upon a time. But a good-looking 2-pack here, just starting to hit Target around $43. I know somebody's going to say it. Todd McFarlane, I know you're going to say it. It's on your tip of your lips. Be very careful what you're saying. But maybe they're going to wait for clearance on this. Now, I can see that happening. A lot of stuff goes on clearance at Target. Just depends how many of these do go to Target in the future. And this 2-pack is very cool looking, but AEW no stranger to the 2-packs, as we've had a lot of Amazon 2-packs over the years. Kind of gives me that vibe a little bit. Kind of shocked we didn't get that with Amazon. But we did get that 2-pack, that MJF 2-pack a year ago, maybe around this time. That one was a lot cheaper, though, if you guys remember that. I think that was a bit of an error. But this one looking good. 2 Hall of Famers, 2 heavy hitters. Cool to get in the same 2-pack. Great for autograph seekers. If you meet both of these guys, get this autograph. That'd be a pretty cool one to do. But a very cool pack so far. But we're going to put it through its paces, and we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. Without further ado, see what the old Cope is up to and Christian Cage. You got that Target exclusive in the box there. I believe this is EB Games maybe up there in Canada, so be on the lookout for it up there. Glamour shots in the corner. World's End, AEW, big window box. Love the blue color around the packaging in the back. Looks really nice. And then you do get the pay-per-view limited edition sticker that we get with a lot of the AEW stuff. Some new stuff actually hitting Target stores right now. I did find the Swerve 2-pack as well, or Swerve single pack as well, on a trip to Minnesota this week for work. Beautiful this time of year. I did find that up there. So we'll unbox that on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Christian and Cope on the side of the package. Same thing on the side over here. Part of the Unrivaled collection, however, not numbered in this one. And then we got them squaring off on the back. I guess you don't need to get this autographed. It already is on the back. It already is. But it looks like 2 twins kind of throwing down. They both got the kind of black vest going on. One's a sweater vest. One's a bit of a jacket. But very similar looks. Wish we could have got a blurb on here. Like, here's the date. Yeah, no date, anything like that. Should have said, here's the date. Here's the pay-per-view. Here's who won. Or give me some blurbage. Give me a little bit of blurbage. We didn't get any of that, though, unfortunately. But that is it. We're going to dive into it. We're going to see what all the fuss is about. And there's fuss. See you later. Goodbye. There's always fuss with AEW, but it's not always good fuss. Sometimes there's bad fuss, as we know. Very cool background here. You could use this with Silver Surfer. You could use this with the Guardians of the Galaxy if you want to. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic Prison. Very interesting. Man, this Cope figure is very heavy, where Christian is very light. But we do got him here. Notice no extra heads, no title belts, no hands, no chairs, no anything. No weapons of any kind. Just 2 figures is all we're getting here. No twist ties. You're right, Todd McFarlane. No twist ties. Oh, take it back. We got twist ties. Unbelievable. We got twist ties. We don't see those with Jazwares very often. I'm here for it, though. We're going to add it to the twist ties pile. We're running that big contest at the end of the year. Guess the weight of twist ties for 2025. And one of you will win a fabulous prize. So stay tuned to that in the future here on the channel. Make sure you subscribe. All right, we're going to get Christian out first. Cope out second. Oh, twist tie. Don't want that on the carpet. See you later. Goodbye. All right, we'll do some comparisons later on in this video, but we're going to start with Christian Cage. Now, first thing I noticed, these guys love to scream and yell. They're both screaming head scans here. Maybe we're switching from a different one, and we'll do some comparisons. And obviously, we know with these figures, you can swap about everything on them. But these two are all raged up. They're screaming and yelling, and we get that with Christian Cage. Wide open mouth here. Got very white teeth on him, but he does have 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. But man, talk about a screaming face on there. If there ever was one, that's a deep scream as well. Now, he does got his sweater vest looking very good. It is Velcro in the back, so it will come off. Unfortunately or fortunately, depending how you look at it, we do got wrapped up here with the plastic. We see that with Jazwares an awful lot. And unfortunately, oh no, look at that. So we do got the white on the underneath there. That is one thing Jazwares has switched to fairly recently, where you get the black on the outside, but it's white on the inside. Hopefully that stops the staining, but it tells you that Jazwares isn't quite sure yet because they wrapped him up in plastic as well. So time will tell on that. Obviously, I'm going to take that off. But that is a little concerning. We never want stained figures, but at least they're protecting it. They're trying to do something. I applaud that, but it's a couple years too late, really, at this point, it feels like. We do got black elbow pads on him, looking nice. You get the black and white wrist tape on him. 2 fists of fury. If he's fighting and throwing down in a street fight, you better bring some fists to the fight. You do got that Christian tattoo on his arm. Looking pretty good. And then you got plain black pants. Very plain Jane down here. Plain boots as well. Pretty plain, all things considered, with him here. Now, articulation can be the same for both of these guys. Arms all the way around. Bicep cut. Double jointed pinned elbows. Yes, the pin is still in. Hands back and forth, side to side removable. Head removable, back and forth, side to side. Waist articulation plus upper ab crunch. The big old splits for Christian if you need it. Leg goes up, kinda, for the big boot. Double jointed pin knees. Boot cut. Ankles back, forth, side to side. The usual Jazwares articulation here. Looking pretty good, and we should fit on a Jazwares ringside collectible stand using code Kyle to save 10%. There you go. Looking pretty good with old Christian Cage, but now we're turning our attention over to Adam Copeland, and he's got some weight to him. He's a weighty figure here, and we're going to start off with the head sculpt on old Cope. Looking interesting. He's got the screaming face once again, got that pointed goatee here like a young Jim the Anvil Neidhart. 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. Got that big beard, got the shorter hair. But once again, screaming and yelling. These two are just jacking each other. Jacking? Yeah, maybe. maybe once. Who knows? Just jaw-jacking with each other here as they got their mouths open. I get to see them hockey fighting, just like this and screaming. Like a young Don Fry back in the day. And what was that? Takayama and Don Fry once upon a time. Never forget. Check out that video from Pride once upon a time. I'm sure it's on YouTube. But a good head on Adam Copeland. Would have liked to have more of a neutral face, is what it is. This pack really screams that we should have had 2 heads for this one, 2 separate ones, so we could have displayed both looks, is what it is. We do get the soft good vest, looking nice. Does say Cope on it, got rated R on the back, looking very nice there as well. Black wrist tape, black hand tape here, 2 fists of fury, just like Christian. And then you got all the tattoos all over the arms. We know all about those. And he is also wrapped up in plastic, just like Christian Cage was. You got the chest hair on Cope here. Would have been great for some real fur chest hair. Just saying, got to throw that in every single time. Got the camo pants, the urban camo, I believe it's called. Got the rated R logo on there as well. Got some black boots going on. Articulation identical to Christian Cage, so we don't need to walk through that. But it does look good. No issues with that one here. Looks good for what it is, I will say. Should also fit on a Mattel ringside collectible AEW stand. Fits right there, perfectly there. Cope and Christian ride again, this time bitter enemies. Last time they were seen on AEW TV, they were now friends. So it'll be interesting to see where their relationship goes in the future. Is Adam Copeland Edge going back to WWE? Time will tell on these things here, but these two will always be linked together, as we do know. But we do got a prior Edge and Christian. Now, you could do some head swapping here if you wanted to. If you wanted to make them stoic, mix and match. That's the beauty of the Jazwares line. You can mix and match all kinds of stuff, grab different hands, do what you want to do. Choose your own adventure, like I say all the time here. But not a bad piece of business here between Christian Cage and Adam Copeland. But there it is. What's your guys' thoughts on this 2-pack? You picking this one up? You playing the long game? You looking for clearance? Or it's an easy pass for you? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this channel. You can also support the channel at YouTube memberships if that is your thing as well. Sir Paul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com. My podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, as well. Available every Tuesday where our podcasts are found with video cast on YouTube. So for Cope and Cage, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we going to dance or are we going to play?
Once, who knows? But jacking off at...